In Surah Al-Hujurat, the Almighty Allah says, وَإِن طَائِفَتَانِ مِنَ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ قَتَتَلُوا فَأَصْلِحُوا بَيْنَهُمَا فإن بغت إحداهما على الأخرى فقاتلوا التي تبغي حتى تفيء إلى أمر الله فإن فاءت فأصلحوا بينهما بالعدل وأقسطوا إن الله يحب المقسطين. So these verses of Surah Al-Hujurat do answer your questions irrespective of when two parties of the Muslims fight. Then definitely one of them is transgressing against the other. So it is the duty of the entire Ummah to make peace and to reconcile between the fighting parties. فَأَصْلِحُوا بَيْنَهُمَا. It is not befitting for the rest of the Ummah to sit back and watch or to support one against the other without realizing who is being unjust to the other. فَإِن بَغَتْ إِحْدَاهُمَا عَلَى الْأُخْرَى. And in case that one of them is still transgressing and refuses all peace, trust, and ceasefire, then the whole Ummah should put stop to that by fighting the transgressing party. They become bugha until they come back to the decree of Allah. And if they do, then make peace between them, establish justice, and be equitable. Allah indeed loves the equitable ones. Surah Al-Hujurat, chapter number 49, ayah number 9. In the case of two Muslims fighting, the Prophet ﷺ said, إِذَا الْتَقَى الْمُسْلِمَانِ بِسَيْفَيْهِمَا فَالْقَاتِلُ وَالْمَقْتُولُ فِي النَّارِ. Whenever two Muslims raise arms against each other and they fight, both of them, the murderer and the murdered one, will be in hellfire. So the companion said, O Prophet of Allah, we know that the murderer deserves to be in hellfire because he killed an innocent person. But why the murdered? He said because he too was so keen to kill his brother, but he happened to get killed first. So it is not permissible to raise arms against fellow Muslims, whether on individual basis or forming groups. And if it is in the form of groups fighting over power, we have learned from Surah Al-Hujurat what to do. So the matter of who is shaheed and whom is not shaheed is determined by the Almighty Allah. But we know whenever Muslims are fighting against non-Muslims in a legit war, that those who die from among Muslims are perceived in the outer judgment as martyrs and shuhada. So we deal with them accordingly in a sense from a fiqh perspective. So we don't wash their bodies. We don't shroud them in a different coffin. We bury them in their own clothes. We don't even offer the funeral prayer for them. They are treated in the dunya matters, in the worldly ahkam, as I just mentioned. Then their fate is determined and decreed by Allah. Whether the person is a shaheed or not, whoever dies, there is nothing in Islam similar to other religions, which is the celebration of the anniversary of the death of whomever, including Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So we do not commemorate the remembrance or celebrate the anniversary of the shahada or the death of no one. May Allah guide us to what is best. We normally say, we hope he is a shaheed. We hope she is a shaheed, and Allah knows best.